This is Price Street in Birkenhead, and we're here to look at the site of this church, Holy Trinity Church. So now we're going to try and reproduce this image from a bit further down Price Street to see what it looked like then. Now, there was a row of houses on the right, and they have completely gone. All these factory units are here now, but the road layout is exactly the same as in the picture. Over to the right, you can see that alleyway is now the entrance to the building site here. Over to the left down there, that road still exists. Now it's the entrance to Conway Park train station. But this street going down into what is now the car park was called Camden Street. So here's another image, a very good image of Trinity Church, just further down Price Street. And this is what it's like now, completely demolished. This is where the church once stood. Just some waste ground in between a couple of factory units. Oh, I'm just going to go over the road and show you something that I've just spotted. So just crossing over Price Street, and there's a little alleyway, a little lane down the side of it. And it's called Trinity Lane. So this is where it was here behind these metal railings. It served as the parish church for Birkenhead, founded in 1840, and it was demolished in 74. And also no burials actually took place here. And finally demolished in 1976. Now here is a close-up of the front door behind the railings right here. And this is what it's like inside of the church. But let's cross back over the road and have a look for that first location of that first photograph that we saw. Now we're walking down this strip of land just opposite to the church entrance, but this strip of land used to be a road. You can clearly see it on this old map here as Eldon Street. Now if you look at the top right of the map, you can see the church up there and Eldon Street straight opposite. But if we can merge a recent satellite picture over the top of it, you can see where the road used to be in that very old traditional grid style layout. So it looks like this photograph was taken on the road as it was at the time, on this strip of land that we're at here. Let's see if I can get over and find it. Right, I'm going with here. This looks about right. We're on that road, Camden Street, right in the middle of it, as it were. And yeah, it's funny how the industrial units were on the right and now they've gone, and new industrial units are on the opposite side of Price Street, which used to be houses. How things have swapped round. Now just to the right of us here is the car park for the Conway Park train station, as we were before. And behind us over here is Europa Pool's swimming baths. You can clearly see where the road is, marked up by that fence. Also you could see on the map was the railway line, which was running there at the time and still is. Only difference is the station is here now, but it wasn't at the time that the map was made. So while we're here, we've got a question for you, for anyone who's watching this. This site where the church is, where the church was, now just wasteland. It hasn't been built on since then. Is there something about building on top of an ex-sacred site or an ex-church location? If anyone knows, let me know down below. I'm sure somebody will. And if you don't know, then check the comments, because I'm sure someone else would have answered it for us.